Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their own investment strategies through our technology products and solutions, VETRI, meaning victory, innovative investment strategies, so far, Sonifar and Baumits. They are very powerful and efficient strategies. Why powerful? Because every trade, the motto of Fibocan is every trade we and our clients enter through our training programs, we end up in profit, at least 1 rupee profit. Please work in that motto. That is what in Fibocan we do. All our clients and partners, we do that. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when and how it will happen. Which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. The reason is simple, because the benefits that you are getting, let your known person also get it. Today is September 12, 2022, Monday. In this video, we will be discussing about the market performance for this day. BankNifty closed 0.4% above 4574 and Nifty closed at 17936.6% above. Both BankNifty and Nifty opened a gap up. BankNifty, as we told on Friday, closed above the Bollinger Upper band on Friday. Today it opened above the Bollinger Upper band and again closed above the Bollinger Upper band. Now it is nicely riding along the Bollinger Upper band. As long as it is above the Bollinger Upper band, there is no chance of market coming down. Please, many of amateurs in the market or in the street are saying that market will come down. No. Till it is above the Bollinger Upper band and moving nicely, and there is no exhaustion of band seen or no exuberance seen in the market, there is no reversal that is going to come. So please bear that in mind. Nifty, it formed a green candle, it is moving up now. Nifty today, twice it tried to go up past the 17992.20, which is the August month high. Unfortunately, it could not cross that. Today, many of the components of Nifty, non-financials supported along with some financials, still it was not sufficient enough for Nifty to go. Probably Nifty in this end of this week or next week has a chance of crossing it, but definitely the trend is, undertone is bullish. Anybody thinking bearish at this point in time, please be careful. That is what we can say. Now let's discuss about the individual components. At the end of it, as always, we give the option expiry range. Banks, Bandhan Bank fell 2%, AU Bank, ICICI Bank and IDFC up by 1%, Axis Bank up by 2%. So as you see, Axis Bank was closed above the Bollinger Upper band on Friday. Today it opened above the high of Friday and formed a solid green candle above the Bollinger Upper band. What it signifies? Bollinger Upper band is something very, very important. If staying above itself is difficult, opening gap up and above the previous day's high and forming a solid green candle, that means it's strong bullish. Axis Bank is in a strong bullish trend. Same is the case with ICICI Bank and SBA. So then that means what is left? HDFC Bank is also strong. So then obviously banking is very strong, which means it constitutes 25% weightage in Nifty. That is strong. Simple logic. Finance, Bajaj Finance, Chola Finance up by 1%, L&T up by 2%. L&T Finance, I mean. So finance, Bajaj Twins also is hovering and lending support, but it is not able to decisively break. Bajaj Finance in this month it will not go up because last month it formed after a gap up doji star, and in this month it opened a gap down. Hence it will close below last month's close. Hence I don't see it going up in a big way in this month. On the insurance and cards, ICICI General, ICICI Pru, SBI Cards, SBI Life all jumped up by 1%. So ICICI Pru Life in particular is looking very strong. On the oil and telecom, Bharti remained flat while Reliance moved up by 1%, which is why Nifty moved up by 0.6% today. IT, as we have been indicating last 3-4 days, IT is turning around and it is now at least on a short-term bullish trend. That is what I would say. It can be a short covering, but net it is on a uptrend in the short-term basis, purely on a short-term basis. Apple, Coforge, HCL Tech, Infi, Intellect, Emphasis and Wipro all 1% up. LTTS, Mindtree, TCS and Techem 2% up. Techem is the strongest of the lot. Birlasoft and LTI 3% up. Consumer goods. Bata India, DMart and Trent up by 1%. Titan up by 2%. PVR up by 3%. See, there is something funny that is going on. People come and say there is one film, Brahmastra, the life of PVR is dependent on one film. It's laughable. How can one film make or break for a company like PVR? So technically PVR is weak. However, this week on the weekly chart, today it opened a gap up, which is a very good opening. If it manages to close above there, definitely PVR, the downtrend can be arrested. In fact, in the daily chart, it is now just below the exponential moving average, 20-day exponential moving average. You have to see whether it is able to decisively go past that, then there is life. So, one thing I want to reiterate here, markets, any tradable items, the market does not move on the basis of fundamentals, but on the perception. Perception is nothing but the market players creating demand and supply, that is demand and supply. So technical analysis captures demand and supply accurately. It is the person who is interpreting the technical analysis, whether she or he is competent or not competent. That determines the success of technical analysis. Automobiles. Ashok Leyland fell 1%. Hero Motors, Motherson Sumi and Tata Motors up by 1%. Eicher Motors up by 2%. On the metals, Coal India fell 2%. Hindalco, SAIL and Vedanta up by 1%. Jindal Steel, National Aluminium, NMDC and Tata Steel 2% up. Jindal Steel, we have been telling that 446 is a level to watch. If it breaks that past and moves above decisively, you can expect significant up move in that stock. Healthcare and Pharma, Lalpath 1% down. Metropolis and Thyrocare 1% up. Divi's Lab 2% up. In the others category, IRCTC, Polycab and Ultratech 1% up. IEX and UPL 2% up. Godrej Properties, Havels and Adani Ports 3% up. Jubilant Food 4% up. Here I want to talk of two stocks, DLF and Polycab. Polycab, we have been telling that it's in a rising channel. It is rising. So anybody with a long-term view, you can consider Polycab. In fact, in the month of February, we have given 4 stocks for the year of 2022. Polycab, Bajaj Auto, Maruti and one more stock, Berger Paints. So you can see that video also. And DLF, what happened? Today it formed a rising 3 methods. Actually, after 2 candles, it moved up. And now it is touching the Bolling Upper band in the daily. So it's on a strong up move. Why? Because in the monthly chart also, it is moving up strongly. With all these things, what do we expect for option expiry on September 15th? BankNifty on the lower level, we have increased the level, what we stated on Friday. The level that we are stating for BankNifty is 39,536.80. That is going to act as a very strong support. What is this? This information is available in the public domain. This is nothing but the previous high. And 41,920.30, that is the level that we had given on Friday. We are not lowering it now. So probably tomorrow we can give a further reduced or trimmed narrow ranges tomorrow. Nifty on the other hand, 17,476.40 on the lower side. What is this level? This is nothing but the 2021-22 financial year end close. This is again available in the public domain. Nothing that is specifically available to Mr. Prabhu or Fibocan. People might say Mr. Prabhu. I should not say myself as Mr. Prabhu, but just I am referring how people will say. And 18,324.83 on the higher side. Thank you very much.
Audio Jungle.